these no, but if you and the I which I have.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I kind of like our game one draft. Are you ready for Skong? Skong? I assume you mean guy? The fuck is Skong? Silk Song. Silk Song. Oh, new. I haven't even ever played Hollow Knight. Like, ever.
Radiant structures are fortified.
First blood.
Those who tangle with the sky wrath is mine.
You know me, I barely play anything else because, well, these days I play a lot of Dead by Daylight actually. Okay. Clouds from Clocky. And Ken gets big caught. A little bit too slow on the disruptive TP. It's warping for me. My ping isn't an issue though.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
No.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, Ken gets that kill. Bombi in return though. Ken needs to get away. Does have a burrow. Bombi. Oh, the bounces and a big kill there. Block. How you been, by the way, Darksteel? I've streamed a couple of times the last few days, I think. And I miss you. Ooh, Rapanya. Sanking. Also has to walk the lane, so it's kind of weird. Amplify damage rune top, but can he guard it long enough? Ooh, yeah, no, Shadow Demon won't get got.
Evangelizing for my cause.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm missing a bunch of big kills. to be fair, it is kind of nuts how insanely strong Dawn is in lane. Like, Dawn, in my eyes, is way too strong in lane.
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He gets on top of almost anyone. Like, I barely see Dawn lose lane. No. Oh my god.
Dire's
Maybe
top
I've
tower
still
has fallen.
invest the helm of a Dom creep. Actually, don't know.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Murder spree.
That was very
Okay, Bombi is everywhere. 3 kills so far on the clock. We're doing a terrific amount of work, and especially, like, they killed Sand King twice in a row. They killed Abaddon twice in a row. No, Abaddon can't TP for 10-ish seconds, which is another way. So he's either gonna have to wait to walk. If you do in the meantime, pushing the tier 2 tower top.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Trying to get some farm going. With the Overlord, Anya, and Skyrath. Anya is, yeah, severely underfarmed. But with Rolling Thunder, you'll be able to get a kill onto the Beastmaster. No word to be thrown because of the Asan silence. And a big kill sign there.
I lay your soul to rest with honor, Garak.
Vido still running away with his little Dark Troll Summoner. And won't be feeding that gold away. Ken's got good farms close to the Blink Dagger already. Eisen still is lacking behind. He's going to go for the Radiance because it's looking to be a long game, as I would assume Lifestealer.
Radiant's
he's going
bottom
for the
tower
same.
is under attack.
So you're going to have both cores on both sides going for it. That means game's probably going to take some time. Even though, if you're looking at like pushing power on these two teams, this Radiant lineup with Abaddon and Beastmaster have insane amounts of push. Dire has barely any. They got the Lifestealer, that's the only one that can actually hit buildings. Especially because Dawn's going for the more sustain type Dawn instead of the kill build, so there won't be like a Deso available.
Regeneration.
Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower
back
is
to
under attack.
slowly farming speeds. At this point.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures.
Catch in onto the Pangolier. Anya trying to roll Thunder away. Dawn ulti. But they do manage to kill off Anya. Great 3-man kill. Looking for more. Burrow's not going to connect on Anpu, but Chucky walks into the Sandstorm. Now going to get slowed down. And they should be able to finish him off easily. 4 kills secured. Pango almost got away, but in time Shadow Demon with the disruption. Spam the Shadow Poison debuff and then clears him out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Great stuff.
structures are
Oh,
fortified.
Cinnamon Roll is probably dead though. Anya with the Deceiver Blade will be able to catch up to the Disruptor. Swashbuckle kill comes in.
Dire's bottom
Ken
tower
goes in
has
aggressively, but with the haste shouldn't have any problems.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I think I'm gonna shave in a little bit. I should get my shaver so that I can shave my entire freaking body. Because I haven't shaved in a while. Oh, shock catch. That's a lot of damage. Beastmaster is... We could have gotten the roar off there on the Pangolier. But still does manage to get taken down. Aizen is ahead of the lifesteal now in terms of trying to
Dire's
farm up
middle
that
tower is under attack.
Radiance. Chucky is going for the Ags rush. Anya Blink Dagger. Ken is going for his own Ags. And Rupido Drum. Okay, so he's going to be more of an aura builder now. Anya caught. Watch buckle to the side. Glimpse right back. And there is Brick again with the disruption into Shadow Poison crack damage play. It's death number 4 for the Pangolier.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Keep the attempt, cancel. The roar thrown out onto Sky. Can he kill him off with the ancient creep? Yes, he can, but they will still lose 2 for the price of 1.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Still no Radiance, but at least he's further along than the Lifestealer, who just got the Sacred Relic.
A little something extra for the event.
And into the roast pit we go with the Beastmaster, Drums of Slam, not Drums of Slam, but also, no, he Drums of Endurance, he doesn't have Drums of Slam yet. No, they're in the pit, trying to be obnoxious. Burrow comes out, Rolling Thunder Pump Fate by the Pangolier. Bombi is going to be left behind. Rolling Thunder goes in towards the Roche pit, but Roche is not dead just yet, and that means they're going to have to forego this one to the Radiant side.
Roshan has fallen to Radiant. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What's up, Yul Envy? How you doing? Sand King's almost got the Ags finished. Let's find that one weird mini
Radiant are scanning.
pollen stinger things.
Dire are scanning.
Why are you always on kick nothing left in life these days? Why are you no longer on Twitch? We need to buy some energy drinks for this upcoming week with TI starting tomorrow. And of course I'm gonna have to do my predictions all ready for tomorrow. I'll do a combo of TI plus TI plus, what's the other one called? Blast. The Blast fall predictions. Or Blast London Open. I can't remember which Blast it is. It's a little bit early for Blast Fall. Oh, they're continuing the fight. The Aegis got popped. Ooh, that's not good. Kopite on the run. Doesn't have anything. Epicenter Burrow comes in. Hook shot onto again, but yeah, the rest, the supports aren't there, so it's pretty hard to do anything. Walking in, Disruptor, they do get a catch onto the Bangalore. Can they finish him off? Cinnamon Roll in trouble, will be found out. Assange is charging for it, knowing that Aizen doesn't have any saving tools left. And this might be his end. Does he get enough mana? Needs 140. Yes, he does with the magic stick. Magic wand. Should be able to stay alive for now. Actually, very close. But manages to get away in the nick of time. And TP back to base. But yeah, this was a very big save your buddy syndrome moment in the team fight, where they really tried to keep everyone alive, which was a nice one, but the supports were too far behind to be able to impact the fight as well. And Sand King's Ags is, I mean, I know they all get it, but it's like, okay. I never feel like it's that amazing. Like the old Sand King one with the Sandstorm stuns shit, that one was amazing. This one's like, okay. Until you get the big epicenter increase. Ooh, catch onto Sky is gonna get blown up inside the Stackstone kinetic field. Huge catch. Glimpse coming out. Dawn getting sent back to Narnia. As Aizen's gonna try and focus on the Pangolier, who has no spells left. Demonic Purge slowed down to a dead stop. They find 4 kills. The only one that gets out is the Dawn. That's just because he got teleported to Narnia there. That's a big fight for Ivory. Only losing Disruptor. So a negligible loss at best. Must be fun playing Disruptor in this game. I mean, currently we're 21 minutes in, still has no item. Oh wait, never mind. We'll have the Pavis finally done. You the fucking do. I guess it is good against Dawn and Pango because they do both significant physical damage. He gets a free shard, nice. Thunderstrike, Aghanim shard, still good, still very solid. Especially if you get the 10. Ooh, nice dodge there by Chucky. If you get the level 10 talent with the Thunder Strike damage per hit. But she still hasn't spent that talent point. Or at least
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
yeah, she still has a point to spend. Well, Lifestealer is goes the S and Y build. Yeah, Manta doesn't really do much for you this game either. I mean, technically you could try and dodge the Clims, but you have Rage anyway. You're gonna need a BKB later down the line against
Dire are scanning.
this Radiant lineup, which isn't great, but it's probably the best you can do. Same with Pango, needs a BKB as well. It's going for the Aghanim Scepter. Dawn's
Radiant's
going
bottom
pipe.
tower is under attack. Radiant structures
So
are
just
fortified.
full sustain build coming out on the side of Kopite to try and survive the fight. Which the problem is they're against a very sustainable lineup as well. You've got Aura building Beastmaster. You got Sanking, which is if he gets a little bit of spell lifesteal, he becomes kind of nuts. Guard.
I might add that.
And Abaddon for obvious reasons is insane. Hook shot in, but no escape there for Bombi, and that should at least be tier 2 tower mid.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Bango Eggs, no finish, but on the other end you have the Abaddon Manta, which does do a lot of extra pushing power, a lot of damage, but also a decent amount of sustain as you can get rid of debuffs and get rid of especially this pesky little silence. Rod of Atos as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Kind of mid. They have vision of him, but he's got a BKB ready as well. So it's definitely not an easy target. They have some tools. Well, they have a tool now with the Clockwork Hookshot, but down Pango might be useful. Dawn heal is going to be enough to keep the lifesteal going, and that is re-engaging onto Rapido. Mystic Flare comes up on top. They get the big kill. As the Aura wielder is now dead. Sanking gets silenced on the side. Ken is in trouble. Needs to pop the BKB. Epicenter's coming out a little bit delayed. Or the hookshot once again is almost dead now. Burrows in aggressively. Will find the kill onto OMQ. And Anya second one down. But they are still in a little bit of a pickle as this is a scary Dawn. Looking for blood. Abaddon still 20 seconds left to go. But they're going to chase down Chucky. As can Chucky get himself away? Disruption on the side, but they're looking for the bigger target. Chucky is chased. Chucky is burrowed. Chucky is dead. Hassan, no TP available, is going to try and stay hidden behind a couple of trees in the area. And might just be enough to stay alive.
Are scanning. Dire's bottom
Unless he
tower
summons the
is
Hawk,
under
then he's
attack.
fucked. Whew. got some good catches. Hook shot in onto the Disruptor. Make the easy target drop first. Rod of Athos catch onto the Beastmaster. Once again, he's going to be a big target if they can secure Mount Good, chasing down the Beast. Rolling Thunder is there as well. Tried to get the roar off in time. Still doesn't get the cast going. Kopite finally gets the roar going. Life's Abaddon going in for the backline. Nice 3-man burrow attempt at Dawn ulti on top. That's the end of all the damage that they pump out. Bombi's going to be the target. Aizen gets the blink away. As he did just purchase the blink dagger, but they lost 3 for 2 supports. That's a painful blow there for the Radiant side. That is Beast.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
Survives for
bottom tower
quite
has
a
fallen.
long time, to be fair, but eventually gets ran down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I will be posting daily predictions for TI later today.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Let me think.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, we have a small competition for this time. I haven't done a competition in a very long time, but I thought, fuck it, we can do a very small competition for TI.
Dire are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Shadow Demon has Ags now. Okay, that makes the game a lot harder.
Haste.
Because Ags gets rid of passive, so no luminosity, for instance, and gets rid of most innates as well, which in this case is really good against Lifestealer. It gets rid of Cool Frenzy and it gets rid of Feast. Plus the insanely slow and 2 charges is nutty as well. Same against Pangolier. Lucky Shot's pretty obnoxious. And does he have... Oh yeah. I mean, that doesn't matter too much. They are going to push the high ground. And they push it fast. Don't get too distracted when you're taking down these buildings. Burrow. Actually, no, Epi just burrow in. Soon Sky dropping low. There's the Dawn coming up in response. Eisen already got his first. Well, his ulti used on the side. Ken's gonna get infested by Omq. They find one. They find probably two. As Eisen's trying to manfight. Still has 2 minutes left on that Aegis as well. Anya dropped him low, taken down. Pretty big kill. There's the Dawn's first life gone. Rapido now gonna get chased down. Same with the Shadow Demon, is completely stuck. Eisen is in a lot of trouble. Doesn't have his borrow time for another 30 seconds, but he's going for the life steal, silenced up, but gets the infest just in the nick of time. And now Eisen stuck inside the cog, found denied, as they will find 4 kills. It is a Pango buyback though. That cost them, but they do manage to find so very much. Even getting the helm of the Overload creep killed off, just for good measure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Going the Tormentor,
Radiant's top tower is under
and
attack.
it goes bomb. It's a good one. He
Radiant's
also has
turret
Ags now,
has been
so
killed.
triple mystic rocket flare, pretty insane. Skywrath Mage got the their own Ags. Wait, his own Ags. I always forget it's a dude. These supports are getting really scary on the dire side. Radiant,
Radiant's top tower is
not
under
really.
attack.
This one is pretty scary, the Shadow Demon, but I am feeling this Clockwork and Skywrath way scarier at this stage. Because if you use the overclocking and get a good AoE catch with Cogs battery assault combo, it's obnoxious to deal with, but they do manage to find the 2 supports. Mr. Plague is yeeted out. Skyra dropping low. They do get the TP available onto Bombi, so they only lost Sky.
Dire's middle
And they're gonna
barracks
go
are
for
under
the
attack.
ground push. The full rocket flare spam.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Try to keep it clear of the creeps. Rolling Thunder thrown out, going in. There's the Roar thrown on the Pangolin, but the Lotus Orb fell reflected. Pretty good catch. Comes out Chucky. They're gonna try and manfight up against Ken, but with the BKB pop, the Sanking is really hard to kill. As Chucky's now in a bit of trouble, they lose their both supports. Glimpse back, Dawn dead. Dawn has a buyback, but without any tools available, it feels like a lackluster buyback. Eisen actually taking a lot of damage here in the process. Borrow time's going to get used. Anku still has rage, still alive, and still aggressive. It's a lifestealer looking for blood. Even though he's a little bit more underfarmed, he's still a lifestealer in later portions of the game, which is one of the scariest
Dire's
late
middle
game
barracks
cores.
is fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
As he gets stronger, the stronger
Dire's
his
structures
opponents get.
are fortified.
This is a terrifying scaling mechanic.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Power time is up in 15 seconds. He also has Bloodthorn now on the Abaddon. So you still have to be very careful. Rolling Thunder being pumped fake, blink out, hook shot on the back line, gets a catch onto the Disruptor. He's being interrupted from using his Static Storm Kinetic Field Wambo combo. And Disruptor is just getting mowed down by Bombi. The Static Storm gets thrown out, but it doesn't do anything. They're chasing him for more. Eisen does still have borrow time available. Is going to get popped. Will have the blink to the side, but they're going to go for the other cores. Actually, Eisen's going back in, wanting to go for Umku, but he's got a rage available. Eisen's just going to get powed down. Break on the lifestealer, has an infest in a couple more seconds. There's going to be some lifesteal gaining, and infest into Rupido so he can heal up in the process. Rupido running away, doesn't have a blink dagger, and Umku can just slowly but surely try and right click him down. As we have a chase here, Trick, Shadow Demon did just buy back. And Rupido does eventually get taken down, which will mean a full team wipe. They did get a decent amount of the Ivory base, the Kopite base. That's true, they still only have the bottom melee racks and the top set of racks, but a full team fight won and a big net with shift.
Tower is under attack.
I mean, it did cost them a buyback on the Dawn and a buyback on the Clock as well. And a buyback on the Sky.
Radiant are scanning.
And Pango doesn't have another buyback for 3 minutes, so it's all in all not too bad. They only pop back on, I think, the Shadow Demon.
Radiant's middle tower is under
The Radiant
attack.
side. No, it's stupid. I could have just checked this, the buyback status. Why did I individually check all of them?
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Is mine.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Ooh, Pango, they went for Revenant's Brooch. Interesting choice. I guess they do have a lot of armor, but they also have pipes. And they have BKBs on everyone. Well, not everyone. Only Abaddon does. But that's not surprising. It's Abaddon. He doesn't fucking need a BKB.
Radiant are scanning.
Lifestealer. Closing in on 25. Might be the first one to reach it. If the Radiant side gets roached, that probably does mean the entire Dire base is done.
Incoming!
I'm surprised he's going for... I mean, I know that they kind of need an AC to counter out the Radiant's AC. But a Dawn refresher seems so fucking good this game. As when he pops his ulti, no one's able to be killed in what we've seen in these fights. Low quick catch. Kaya on Clockwork? What? Kaya's Anj is a weird one. I would have expected like Lotus or Yule Scepter just to survive in the Static Storm a bit longer. Now what does he need this? Does he want this spell amplification for the rocket fire? Well, they are next to the Roche pit. Important Roche. As this is number 3 with the refresher and the good old cheese.
Do it with flair. Boom, there it goes.
Oh, Bombi. Smoke broken. He's a ballsy one on the Clockwork there. One random shadow poison in this direction. gets away just in the nick of time. And this is the beauty of playing on the dire side, or at least having a Dawn in your team. He never has to be close towards the team fights, as he can just pop his ulti and help. So just easy peasy farming the side lanes, pushing it out, while they're playing Poke the Big Chicken. It does look like they're going to be poking the Big Chicken. Burrow in, they find Asan. Lethal kill, going in onto the Disruptor, can they finish him off? Cinnamon Roll, drop dead, but Bombi dead as well. Disruptor does buy back immediately. And that puts us in a 3 versus 5 fight that you probably don't want to continuously extend. Chucky in a bit of pickle there, getting with the next epicenter coming out. Saxon Connect Field Catch comes out onto the Bango with the Outview Infest attempt to keep his teammate alive. Pops his BKB, is looking to lifesteal on someone, but they're just trying to run away. Ethereal Andre can get away really. Glimmer actually keeps him alive for now. Rick is still juking his way through, teleporting, but found in the end. 2 supports dead on the Radiant side, 1 on the Dire. Roche was half HP. Can they clear this one? On Kopite, does look like they're gonna get the Aegis. And interestingly enough, the team that the Dire team won that fight decisively. Got a little bit dicey at one point, but Lifestealer is just such a bitch to deal with. And Pangolin did buy back. Bango bought back in that fight, so did Sky on the Dire side, and the Radiant side it was Cinnamon Roll.
Not for myself, but for the cause.
No, Bango now is a refresher, so double Rolling Thunder is a nifty little tool this game. And the Age is going to be really important. How long is the cooldown? 65 seconds. Doesn't even have Basher yet, which is wild. Feels like, especially in those big team fights where you're rolling thundering through and shield crashing all the time, having that Basher feels so much value. Good old global concussive shot.
Flares here,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
and it's off.
I was just reading if it still does the exact same as it always did.
Do it with flair.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Still looking for more at the moment. Not getting much more. Take Tormentor, get a free shard for the Skyrath, so now he has 3 Arcane Bolts being shot out.
Incoming.
Arcane Bolt works, yeah, that scales with the damage multiplier. Which means it does do a decent amount of damage now.
Flare.
Passive doesn't, right? No, that's just flat damage. Oh, jump in very quickly onto the Skywrath, and he is dead. Just like that. And going in for the Lifestealer. Break comes out. Slowed down here. Has no Infest, has no Rage left, so they kind of need to make sure that... Oh my god, this battle is just wrecking them. Dawn ulti needs to be used just so they can go back in. Don't want to get that burrow time just pop just yet. Epicenter burrow comes in from Ken, gets a good control. Anya is trying to stay hidden in the roll, but that's the Aegis pop. And Lifestealer, can he get himself away? Yes, he can. As the Infest still available, that's going to be the refresher rolling thunder from Anya once again. Going in for repeater, but Epicenter burrow number 2 for the Sand King. Chucky going for the fight. Sand King got that level 25 combination of spells. Chucky is dead. And they're just getting hot at this stage. Yeah, the right clicking doing quite a decent amount, but everyone's still alive here on the Radiant side. Aizen, will he drop? Amq really wants him. Has the Infest, will go in towards the Abaddon, but yeah, he's got shields on shields on shields. And without a rage, the Lifestealer is going to go for the TP attempt. The Lincoln saves his life as the Beastmaster doesn't get the Roar Cast. And that's the only saving grace his Lifestealer did manage to get out. But for the rest, they got shredded. That was a... No one on the Radiant side died. 4 dead on the Dire. Look at that damage difference. I mean, Sky did get instantly blasted, and he's got like tons of spell damage. So that's a bit of a problem. Needs to play it a little bit more carefully. Yeah, these 2 supports have so much spam.
Do it with flair.
Stick flare down. One more set of racks to pick up. Batten now got the Swift Blink on Aizen.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Well, now it gets a little bit too dicey, so they're going to back off. Bangalore still dead for 25, though. But Beast has the Primal Roar cooldown reduction down to 30 seconds. Well, I don't know. Well, I do know. I am just yawning like crazy, bro. Pretty tired. Ooh, Infest Bomb. Looking for Cinema Roll. Silenced up. Still didn't have the Aghanim Scepter. But in response, they will find Bomb B.
Getting rusty.
Oh no, that's a big loss if they lose the Lifesteal here. They are going to go into the fight. Rolling Thunder is going through Epicenter, Burrow. But there's the rage usage of the Lifestealer going for the man fight. And Abaddon's first life is going to get tickled. But they're going to go for the Ken kill. Nice disruption save coming out from Trick. Is going to be enough to keep the Sand King alive? No, it is not. Amq will blow him to smithereens, looking for Rupido next. They're just dodging this little pesky Abaddon as they're chasing for the Beastmaster. Make that 3 kills for Amq. Sorry, 2 kills for Amq, but 3 kills for Kopite. And this game is still not done. This Lifestealer is getting scarier. Once he hits at level 30 as well with the feast, heal, and damage, his damage does actually go up pretty high.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's more than a 3rd increase on the feast power.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Especially that max health damage. Well, both of them are really good. Against 3k heroes, the extra percent is an extra 30. 30 damage per hit, extra 30 healing per hit.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But the problem for Kopite is they still can't break high ground. Roche will be up in the next 2.5 minutes. That could be a big objective. There's also a amplify damage rune in the river. But they're holding on pretty nicely. I actually don't even know their ranks.
And it's
Dire
off.
are scanning.
Do it with flair.
Most of the Radiant side top 100. Same for the Dire team. Both teams have, I think, one player that's not top 100. Well, and Ken, who currently doesn't have a rank. I don't know why. Everyone else says E-Blade. And they have the Ags on Disruptor, and that one right there is a game changer against the Life Stealer. So you can't pop the BKB anymore. In the Roche pit. That won't be a roar because Kopite killed it last time.
Are scanning.
But they know. Dawn's going fadeless? What?
Invisibility.
I guess Bango wants Nullifier. Well, it's about to turn nighttime. As Ken needs to make sure he gets himself out of there. But to be fair, they kind of all need to do exactly that. Eisen's just trying to push out that mid wave, force the Dire team back towards their base, so that they can walk into Roche and secure the wombo combo of tools. But the only one that needs to defend is that Dawn, as the rest of the team is walking around. Eisen, Smoke Rogue, jumps to Nigron, doesn't spot anyone. Does have Abyssal now against the Life Stealer, which is a mighty fine pickup. Oh, that's a big kill if they can secure it. And Bombi Clark is dead for 115. War gets thrown out on towards the Bangalore. Dawn ulti comes in, but they lost 2 supports already. And they catch that Life Stealer inside the Saxophone kinetic field. Nothing he can do. 3 dead. Make that 4 dead. Can they even get anyone out of there? They will find a kill on Cinema Roll, but the Bangalore makes that 5, and it's a full sweep, baby. That should win the game for Ivory. Now they can get megas, or at least force out the buybacks, which is what they're looking to do. They're trying to force out the buybacks so that they can get the Roche afterwards. Are they going to go for the triple buyback? At least double. Eisen's just going to continue the push power. But it's a 3-man barbecues, and Baron can just blink away. Shadow Demon is going to be left behind, but he actually does not have a buyback available. Interestingly enough. Kind of weird. Roche does hurt quite a lot at this stage of the game. Fight, hook shot in onto Sanking, but BKB gets him out of there. Epicenter being bumped up, but is dead before he gets the cast going. Roar gets used on the side, but it's a loadsword spell reflect. Anya was still in the Rolling Thunder and doesn't get caught by the Sexorm kinetic field, but Sanking bought back for this. Aizen needs to be a little bit worried. Does have borrowed time once again. They don't have a break available, so he should be just fine. Has a blink out of harm's way. Will this be Roche going to Kopite? And Ken bought back, so it's pretty scary for him to stay in the area. He's actually going as Arcane Blade. But they're not going for Roche. They're actually backing off on Kopite. And the refresher done on the Abaddon. If he also gets Ags at one point, like a free Ags, or free, if he builds an equipable Ags, then his team will just never die anymore. If he also has Shard. Oh no, I thought they changed the Shard. Wait, what?
Your song has fallen to the Radiant.
Going into the pit because Aegis wasn't picked up just yet. I mean, he doesn't have a buyback available for 350 gold. It's kind of interesting play there. You shot it into the pit because, yeah, they didn't. If he had overclocking, that might have actually worked. So overclocking would boost his hookshot stun, and the battery assault AoE stun would. Well, the battery assault would be AoE stun, so he might have actually been able to do something there. Plus, I think if you're inside power cogs, you also get like BKB or some shit. Unfortunately, he used it to scout a bit.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's
We're
top
past the
barracks
60 minutes.
has fallen. The Radiant now have
I
negative.
guess Anya's trying to quickly get some neutral items.
Dire's middle
Did he
tower
get
is
anything?
under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
He has Fallen Sky.
Dire's ancient
Gets
is
roared up
under
once
attack.
again. Didn't use loadsword this time around. Epicenter going in on the backline. Wants to catch the Skywrath Mage. Supports Glimmer Cape. Keeps him going. And running away. Ken dropping low. Sand King is dead. Chases on for more. Static Storm is a pretty painful one. There's going to be the refresher used by the Abaddon. Healing up back to max. And Houndq is dead. No buybacks available on the Dire side as they have expended everything. And GG gets called. Game goes 61 minutes.
Radiant victory.
But it is going to be the one I predicted. You know, fuck loads of luck, but still. By the way, if you are interested, don't forget I am doing a small little 20 euro giveaway for your predictions on TI. So, might be something to check out. Might not be. But that was a game one. I played A lot of ringmaster. And I actually have a decent win rate on Grimstroke, which is weird because I just despise the new curve Grimstroke bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs for a bit. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, so I'll be right back. This one? That's the wrong one. Be back.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Puck.
Dire team ban.
Puck, first pick.
Dire
Actual
team ban.
full first pick puck. That's something you don't see too often.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
The Marcy is interesting because I've seen it being played in pretty much every position as of late. A lot of safe lane Marcies with the Helm of the Dominator build, but also off lane supports mid. On the other hand, the puck is just mid. There's not really any variation on it. Disruptor is kind of weird against puck for two reasons. Is one, you can just dodge glimpse almost always, but if you catch the puck, normally he dies. If you catch him in the sack zone kinetic field combo.
10 seconds remaining.
But Puck will
5
still probably
seconds
build
remaining.
heals so that if you ever catch him, he'll just use himself to stay alive. Mostly. I don't know why I always feel more tired these days when I'm just talking normally.
Dire team pick.
Warlock.
Warlock is still solid. Fatal Bonds is always
10 seconds
scary
remaining.
to deal with.
5 seconds
Laning
remaining.
wise is very strong because of the big heal that you throw out.
Radiant team pick.
Maresca has arrived.
And Dark Willow. Dream Coil with Fatal Bonds, Golem Drop, Terrorize, big team fight cooldowns on Ivory. Kopite's got a little bit of team fight cooldown, but not great. They're more pick-off potential.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
The sack.
Very likely the mid lane hero. Lanes well against puck. Is one of the higher win rates heroes in this patch, as you just run at them most of the time.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Dire team ban.
Ooh, Oracle with Lesh works well. That means Disruptor or Oracle is +4. Lycan looking to be an offlane Lycan. Oracle and Disruptor not the greatest against Lycan.
Radiant team ban.
But it also means that Marcy is a core. Offlane, safe lane. I am liking Ivory's draft so far. But of course, still last picks need to be made.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
So you ban out Latia, ban out Lanaga.
10 seconds remaining.
They've gone for Naga.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, Ivory won game 1. Personally, I do like their draft a little bit. You know, it's kind of hard to throw out the prediction because Lesh Oracle kind of scares me. But Ivory's got an insane team fight. And also decent push now with the Lycan added in. But in my eyes, it really depends on the last pick on both sides. I would assume both sides still need a safe laner. If that's the case, if both sides still need a safe laner, then I think I'd prefer Ivory's draft. I think I like it if Marcy is a safe lane and they get something more than the Lesh to bulk up and stand in front. Or you get a safe laner that's really tanky, which like a Doom or something.
10 seconds remaining.
I wouldn't mind a Doom safe lane for
5
Kopite.
seconds remaining.
And for Ivory, I don't know what safe laner I'd like for Ivory. You don't want to go Slark. You don't want to go like Void. Doesn't really do too much for you. You don't really want to go like a Sven or a Troll either. This Disruptor kind of fucks you most of the time. It's also not like a Drow game or... I mean, TB could be okay, I guess, because that's just basic Dota at that stage.
Pick. Radiant team pick.
The Terrorblade's okay. The other wolf, not the Lycan, but the other one. Is there another wolf?
10 seconds remaining.
Terrorblade's okay. I'm not like the biggest
5
fan of the
seconds
Terrorblade
remaining.
pick here necessarily. It's just we need something fill in blank hero. Like, if you get to the point of getting the Scotty, it's amazing against Leshrac. But you need to get there. And Leshrac in the early game fucking shreds you. Wolf.
Sven stands
Choose
ready.
your
Yes,
hero.
friends. What wolf? What? Okay, now I'm gonna. Now I'm actually. It's the strength or Najira? Wolf. 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 Bloodseeker is sort of wolfish. Wouldn't, or do you mean bear with Ursa? Ursa would have actually. Ursa would have actually not been that bad. Life Stealer could be probably considered a wolf. Yeah, to be fair, Bloodseeker would have actually not been that bad of a choice in my eyes. You just rupture the lash and run. But Ursa, it's the same story. Ursa would have been pretty okay. I mean, honestly, you could have just interchanged it between those heroes, and they all have something that would be nice. But yeah, Ursa would have probably been the hardest to counter, because Ursa doesn't have like any super bad matchups. Especially with the rest of it, like if he got Lycan bitten with the Ags, then you'd be completely going wild. But I kind of, I mean, the Sven is a scary factor at any stage of the game because he just one-shots the two supports on Ivory. Hell, he can even like one-shot the puck. But I do slightly like Ivory's draft, I think, more. Just very slightly. However, do I think they haven't... This puck is going to be the big game changer here that they need, because that puck's going to need to find the Oracle every fucking time. Because if Oracle survives, gets false promise off on the Sven or the Marcy or hell even the Lesh, this game is going to be hard. Because they do so much burst damage on the Kopite side. The Dire has no real sustain heroes. Like one cleave is enough to kill a Dark Villa. Like in a... You sure is killed by like an origin, it's extended shapeshift duration. Okay. Oh, by 5 seconds. Also, TB is kind of a shit hero to bite if you get the Ags on Lycan. Oh, a curveball on the puck. Interesting. Yeah, Black Grimoire. They always go Black Grimoire.
Interesting.
Yep, this one is the one I expect. This one I don't actually know. Like, I don't play Oracle or ever even get close to touching Oracle. And on the Radiant side, they're all the spells I expected. I never understood the Mantle of Intelligence dropped here thingy. But my mom is going to have knee surgery. Oh shit! Pray for her that everything will go smoothly. Like, is her it's called Crackbane. Is her cartilage gone in her knee or something? Like, what kind of knee surgery is it? or knee replacement.
The battle begins.
No. I know what it's called. It's they put metal thingy underneath your knee.
I feed you to my fiends.
Okay. So that she can walk without pain. So I think the cartilage, like what you have in like your elbow to make sure that the bones aren't connected, I assume that has been deteriorated. That's normally when your cartilage is gone, and that's when your bones start like rubbing together directly, and that's what hurts. So I assume they're going to replace that piece with a new socket so that you don't have the bones going against each other. Yeah, so it's but are they doing just one piece, or are they just replacing the entire section? Regardless, it is for those guys, both knees. Damn. It is very... Ooh. Both knees is rough. Is she doing them both at the same time? Or like one after the other? It is a routine procedure. Like, the doctor should be really good at it. So they've had issues in the past, but those were all because of bad pieces. Like, they had metal on metal, which like wasn't good. So but that should have been fixed. I know a couple of people that have replaced the knees. Well, no, more 2 people that have replaced their knees, and they have had no issues with it. So it should be fine. You're just gonna have to be very busy and taking care of your mom. Yeah, it's not metal. It's I think they use like not stone, but what's it? Ceramic? I think I've seen someone use. I can't remember what it was. I saw a documentary once about it. That they used to use metal on metal, but that gave like icky stuff. Because the metal on metal started like scraping and it became a whole little. But you know, that's what's the big advantage of being further down the line when it comes to medical technology. They fixed a lot of the bullshit. What do you use? Carbon? I don't know what they use. Ooh, Eisen in a bit of trouble, taking a lot of damage. Warlock can't really do diddly squat. But he does stay alive. But yeah, take good care of your mom. So, she'll probably need a lot of physical therapy to learn to walk again. Jump in. Air blade is gonna get first blooded.
Strigor's tracks run red.
Ouch. Not a great start for the dire side. Oof. Toxic. Felix, you run a food stall, right? Or a cinnamon roll. Or you worked in a food stall? Your family had one? Food something. I can't remember exactly what it was. But I remember... No? God damn it. Who was it then? I swear I thought you had something to do with food. There was someone that wanted recently to open something food related. I can't... I think it was Wilsey. and he was asking questions. But I have small food business. That. I mean, that's what I meant. Not food stall, but food business. Yeah, Wilsey was talking about that he wanted to start a food business. So I was just like, he was looking for foods to use in his food business. I don't know anything about Asian cuisine. Okay, nice kill there onto Ashan by Aizen. Of course, the scary part is if Sven gets a very good lane. What do you actually sell in your food business? Anything I know?
Dire are scanning.
There's not a literal English translation for this. Yeah, give me the Malaysian word for it and then I'll look it up. Again. Diabolic Edict is such a stupid bullshit spell in the early game. Hui. Is that like your main dish or is that the only dish you sell? Hui. Malaysia.
Radiant's
It
top
looks
tower
like
is under
a
attack.
Oh, it reminds me of when a friend of mine got married, but then again in his case I think they were Vietnamese or Indonesian. But I had stuff that looked like that. They felt very jelly-like, I think.
Dire's middle tower.
Well,
is
not
under
all of
attack.
them. Some of them felt jelly-like.
Dire
They make
are
like
scanning.
desserts. Looks nice.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top
And-
tower is under attack.
Do you work there or do you own it?
Radiant are scanning.
Are you a big time business owner? I'm just a curious man. As I currently watch, I just take order, make it at my home, and customer comes pick it up. Ah, okay, so you know how to cook. That's kind of cool.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, this looks like some very
Dire's
specialty
middle
shit
tower
in how
is
to
under
make it
attack.
and how to make it look good. Oh, Peter Lycan, can you get away? Drag back? Nope. Oh, yeah, no. This is hell.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
To push back a lot of damage in response though with the golem drop. Coil onto 2. Chucky dead. Ken trying to chase down Bombi. And that should be the Oracle also falling.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I say should, but Anya's coming in now.
Radiant's
To
bottom
be a
tower
nuisance
is
as
under
well.
attack.
And that's where he did Dark Willow. Currently hot selling ones are curry puffs, fried or frozen, sarimuka, and kole kasar. Sarimuka? Yes, I know I'm using VPN. Stop. Stupid thing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Steamed layer cake. Looks nice. And kole kasang. I'm not the biggest fan of gelatinous stuff, though. Gelatin.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Green
Radiant's
bean
bottom
cake.
tower is under attack.
Looks nicer than the shit that we have for dessert. It looks shinier.
Radiant's bottom
In Dutch
tower
desserts,
has fallen.
stroopwafel. If I would pick anything that is like pure Dutch, it would be stroopwafel and like a cheese platter. It's kind of boring.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I like it doing
Radiant are scanning.
good job. Tier 1 tower bottom lane taken down. Bottom of the farming cores is the Sven. It's a bit problematic. Marcy also has Helmut that dominates. They find Drick once again. Eisen needs to be careful, but there is the Lycan charging in. Spots out Disrupt, who has a static storm, no kinetic field. But Asan should be charged down and taken out by Rupido. As I say that, he gets glimpsed up to the side. Cinnamoroll is dead. Asan's still alive. Eisen is going to get surrounded. Has a Sunder, gets the cast off onto Chucky, but there's the false promise. As Chucky will stay alive, Drick rotates through. Puck comes in very late to the party, it seems. They're still chasing in. Will they kill off the Oracle? They're trying to take him down. And the Oracle, Dream Coil comes out by Ken, but the Oracle is going to survive. And once again, a big fight favoring Kopite instead of Ivory. As Kopite is, I mean, Ken is there just, he doesn't have a TP scroll, so he's just there too late. And in the meantime, Sven just over to two of the raid dire cores because they died like bitches. On Facebook notification says you might like PS5 for sale, bitch. I'm PC Master Race. But hey, you might. I'm also PC Master Race. I have a PlayStation 5. Such a bad purchase. Never use it.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Golem dropped as well. They don't have coil.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Anya, just gonna walk it off. Doesn't have any defensive tools or anything. Just
Radiant
walk away.
structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Woo! Still gets caught just on the very edge. What a catch. Oh, what an escape by Ken. The bounty. Have you? Yeah, Whitemon's not at TI. They have Toby playing +5 for them. So Tundra doesn't play with Whitemon at TI, and Chrysalis is going to get replaced by Satanic after TI, is what I've seen everywhere. So they're losing. They don't. Chrysalis is going to be demotivated. Maybe he's going to be extra motivated, but he's going to get kicked again for Satanic, who, don't forget, replaced him in Paravision. So Chrysalis is going to get replaced twice by Satanic. That must be sucky. By Dara. The Rise thrown out. Anya, Lishrak dead. Drake trying to get away. Dream Coil gets used. Bombi does find the kill, but will lose his life as the Disruptor is going to attempt to deny, but a double kill for Rupido on that Lycan. Now they're running against the... Ooh. Steal the Ancient Sack. Ooh, that's a lot of money. If they can clear
Radiant's
it.
middle tower is
Well,
under
they did a
attack.
decent amount of clearing. I'm not attending TI this year. I could get free tickets. I just didn't have the funds to book a hotel. But that does mean, Felix, that I will be streaming a decent amount of TIs. For instance, tomorrow I'll be streaming a couple of the TI matches on this channel as well. Unfortunately, I can't co-stream them because TI is not co-streamable anymore these days. But I will be streaming them community, casting them. So what I'm doing now is watching it from here. Yeah, I mean, if it was just PGL, I'd be able to community cast them, co-stream them. But because it is, Valve actually doesn't want it to be co-streamed. And the puck is dead. Great catch coming out from Hassan. Golden gets dropped. Fatal bonds onto Multitudes. Cinema roll in a lot of trouble. They're trying to kill off the last can. They clear him down. One tap. Yes, he is dead. As Rapido will be losing his big ancient Prowler Shaman. Moves back. And attempts to run away, but yeah, they don't really have much more to throw into this fight, especially now with Oracle alive again.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Did you do your TI predictions yet? I did mine. I fucked up so hard with my predictions, my fantasy. I like screwed it completely up. I forgot how it worked in its entirety. So I did everything for this one, and I have the wrong fucking... I screwed the entire thing up. Like a potato. Since you open your biggest tournament to all platforms as much as possible to let newcomers to get to know Dota. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. No, I didn't. Well, you can if you are in the top 100 players. You get 12 months of Dota Plus, a free Arcana, a free Aegis, and these 5 skins. If you're in the top 1500, you get a free Arcana, still free Aegis, 2 of these skins, 6 months. And if you're in like the 90 top 10% of predictors, you get a free Arcana and a month of Dota Plus. I mean free Arcana. I won't be winning the fucking free Arcana though, it suck ass. You have a free Arcana, $30. Fish.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, 3-man Dream Coil, a nice catch. Oracle, can they kill him off? He false promises himself, Ken's in trouble. Let's get the jump back. Won't be still alive. They lose both supports on both sides. They also get the big ancient black dragon. And it's so shitty that they couldn't kill the Oracle in time. Like, really shitty. That could have been a really good fight there for Ivory, but they just weren't anywhere close to getting a good fight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Talon fucked up the quals. Yes. Now they have Nemesis playing at TI. And I think, because Gaming Gladiators qualified for TI, they didn't make it to TI because the team got disbanded. There's a whole drama, legal is joining in the fun there as well, legal issues, but they have as replacement the Yakult Brothers.
Dire are scanning.
However, the replacement was actually, if I'm not mistaken, supposed to be Shopify Rebellion. However, they disbanded. And the other replacement that they, like, the first on the list was Shopify. They disbanded so they couldn't join. Then afterwards it was Talon, but they didn't have enough players in the roster, so they weren't able to join. And the third one that had visas was Yakult. Oh, no Lycan. And Sven's pretty big. That's an easy double. Yeah, this game is getting out of control now.
Is under attack.
Behold!
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant are
Dagger
scanning.
done on Disruptor. So bulky on the Radiant side. He's got BKB
Radiant's
now as well
bottom
on this
tower
one.
is
Like,
under attack.
huge ass. Marcy's close to the BKB as the Basher. Helm of the Dominator, Lesh, Blink, Yules. Kaya
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
is going for Ghost Scepter, but if they have that Nullifier done on Lycan, obviously you can pretty quickly kill the Lesh at almost any stage. But for TBA, he's going Hurricane Pike, which makes sense. You need to get that range from the Sven, otherwise he crushes you, but you really need Scotty in this game. It's not Yakult Brothers, it's Yakulo or something. Yeah, because Yakult is a product, and otherwise they get fucked. It is Yakuto Brothers. But that means Emo and Baboka at TI. Emo with the good old question mark. 3 Chinese teams at TI. Magic. Rip TV. Golden drop. Can you get away? Split Earth. Nope, he is dead before the response comes in. Oh, again, so much damage and they just can't find a freaking kill. Nice little sidestep, but not good enough. They find 2 cores in the process. Repeat also used the shapeshift. Yeah, this game, they have not been able to make a single move on it. I don't think they've had a kill in like 8 minutes. I will support my fellow Malaysian Dota players. How many Malaysians are there at TI? I think it's TI 14. See, at the bottom you always see how many from every country there are.
Dire's middle tower is
There
under
are 4 Malaysians. Ghost, Nothing to Say, Ali, and Xnova.
attack. Dire's
Most
top
people
tower
that
is
are
under
at TI
attack.
are Russians, and then it's the Chinese, and then Philippines. There are 8 Filipino players, and then 8 Ukrainian. 1 Dutchman.
Dire are
Chrysalis. My boy. 2 Brazilians. And Lark and KJ. Well, Drake dead. Trying to go for the kill onto Marcy, but they still have False Promise and stupid amounts of heals behind it. Let's go, Enigma. So you're going for that. Let's go, Ghost.
Radiant are scanning.
Then Talon, because they fucked up. That's why Philippines was 3rd. Otherwise, they are like 9th. I mean, you know, it's good to see Southeast Asia have something else but talent. However, when I look at my predictions here, Team Nemesis, yeah.
A prize.
That's my expectations.
Murder spree. Great teamwork, you vicious thugs.
And I do trust my boy Paravision. I believe in the Astini dreaming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Have you seen the fan favorites? The one that you sent yesterday?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, Team Spirit. Everyone has Team Spirit as the fan favorite.
Radiant's top tower.
I don't
is
know why
under attack.
Tundra's on third place. My favorites. They have one substitute, and the other one is getting, and they have a player that's
Radiant's
kicked
top
after
tower
TI
is under attack.
or replaced after TI. So I would assume Tundra's cursed. The only thing that Tundra has going for them is very likely Eva Elfie is going to be at Gamescom. So that would be a very big plus for them. Because you know that Tundra gets that Eva Elfie plus power. Yeah, but that Mr. Crazy, those fan favorites, yeah, he did a straw poll. And obviously, when you do a straw poll, Russians are going to bet on it because there's a lot of them, and then they go for Spirit. I mean, they have Liquid second place, Falcons third, Paravision fourth, Nigma fifth. You know how wrong that fucking fan favorite shit is if Nigma is on the
Radiant's
fifth
middle
spot
tower is under attack.
above any of the Chinese
Dire's
teams.
bottom tower is under attack.
Because China doesn't have Twitter, so they can't.
Dire's structures
Because this
are
was
fortified.
only from
Radiant's middle tower
Worker.
is under attack.
his
Radiant's
straw
top
poll,
tower
and the
has
Chinese
fallen.
can't even throw any
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
thingamajigs because they don't know there's a straw poll going on. Spirit's not going to win.
Radiant's top tower
I'm
is under attack.
against it. Nigma was once. Nigma has never been good. When they were
Radiant's
Liquid
top
back
tower
in the
is
day,
under attack.
they were good. But Nigma, I don't think Nigma's
Dire
ever
are
been
scanning.
good. The Kuro version's never been good. This version is still not good. And what I mean good is, I mean like top tier 1 level.
All fears fade.
Ligma. Who gives a fuck? Hey, what time are you flying, by the way? Rip cinema roll. Sad gaming.
You vicious thugs.
Like it's close to nullifier, but Terrorblade's going for butterfly, and then BKB, so he's not gonna have Scotty anytime soon. Yeah, I know. This is such a heavy Scotty game. Marcy also has the Revenant's Brooch now, so Terrorblade's got that 32 armor, but Revenant's Brooch so good against it. It makes sense that you go for Butterfly if you're up against Revenant's Brooch, to be fair. Flesh
Dire's bottom tower is under
does
attack.
have that age for another minute and a half. They're just too scared to try and kill him. And they're getting out farmed hard. This Sven is huge.
Dire's
Swiftling
top
also
tower
done.
is under attack.
He can still make this a harpoon. He can make this a Satanic, I guess. Equip bags, get
Dire's
charged.
middle tower is under
Still has
attack.
quite a bit to go. In 5 hours. And then the classic, you need to be at the
Dire's top
airport
tower
3 hours
is
in
under
advance
attack.
because it is an international flight.
Dire's
You're
structures
flying
are
directly.
fortified.
and got that premium economy upgrade?
Dire's top tower.
I hope for you that you did, because my god, that's fucking different. Oh no, he's walking right towards Doom.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Here I am.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, they scan TV. Ooh, he gets away. Just barely.
Before my time.
You vicious thugs.
Sag buck. Dire side hasn't had a kill in like 15
Radiant's
minutes
bottom
now.
tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Can Dire win this? I don't think so anymore.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Even the Radiant support, you have Disruptor getting close to the Yags, which is hard because that fucking destroys Buck. It destroys everyone on the Dire side because none of them have BKBs yet. And even then, you need to pop your BKB before he gets to jump in, and he's pretty close. 1000 away, has Blink available as well on the Disruptor, so he'll be able to get that jump in. Okay, it doesn't help if you have this big of a creep wave and you get 0 creep kills. And it's gonna take a little bit longer. Marcy going for the MKB because sees TB has a Butterfly. Oh, did he sell the other piece? The broadsword? I guess so. I was thinking that MKB still requires a broadsword. Has it ever required a broadsword? I don't know. Don't think so. Maybe. Can't remember what it was before Blitz Knuckles came into the game. Oh, looks like a big fight's about to brew. Smoke v smoke, but amplify damage on the Sven as well.
This must be decoded.
Dodge and weave, baby. Dodge and weave. Where are they even going? I guess continue to farm it in.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Jockey going in, Rubido, Lycan, gonna get away. Glimpse back on the side, they will find 2 kills. 4 and the support. To ask, is there a fix to the champ select? Takes too much time to load in and I will get disconnected saying failed to connect to server, tried to delete bin and verify game files and loading bot games before ranked but didn't help. Does anyone know a fix for this? So your Dota loads too long after the hero select and you can't get into the game? I do know one thing that was, two things that were a problem for me in the past. I don't know if it's specifically to you. Currently, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card that is the 3000 series or later, they suck. The latest drivers are ass. I have a driver that I'm now using from, I think, beginning of 2025. Because my Dota just crashed every once in a while because of my NVIDIA drivers. The other one is if you have a 13900K or 14900K CPU, Dota also crashes. For me, at least, if you don't get the driver update for your motherboard. First thing that comes to mind is either update all your drivers except for your video card driver, their graphics card. There you have to check online what version is safe right now, because again, NVIDIA drivers are terrible at the moment. And if you have AMD, I have no fucking clue what the problem might be there. You could try and change the engine. Maybe that works. So use where is it? Rendering API. Got DirectX equipped, but you can try Vulkan maybe.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I don't actually know what driver I'm currently on. Which one did I download? I am on 566. I'm on that one. I'm on even older shit.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top
this game is hella over. Sven's 25 as well.
Dire's top
And they just don't have anything. Buy back on the puck. Trying to get the backline jump, but they blink out of there just in the nick of time. Kopite getting in a bit of trouble. They will find the kill onto Rick quickly, and Les heals himself up. Sven's dropping pretty low, but again has that Aegis, has false promise as well to make sure that the Aegis doesn't even drop. Blinks in aggressively looking for blood. And boom, full HP.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
That's a known stable driver. I was on that before. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't really... I'm not gonna fuck around and try and figure out which driver is the newest one that works for me. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna stick with... I don't want to have black screens anymore and my entire PC just shitting itself. Which is happening a bit too much. Where I'm like streaming or something and then my entire PC just goes to black screen. Which is doggy doo-doo. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. As you can see. Be right back. My little soda pop. Oh, okay. So the last game I wanted to spectate is bugged out. Well, that's it. Rip. That means I can't watch the conclusion, the finale, because the Valve Dota buff, the Dota TV shit is bugged. Classic. Oh well, that means I'm gonna end the stream here. I will be back tomorrow for TI. Don't forget, in the Discord we do have a little competition going on. If you want to join and win 20 bucks, don't forget to check out the Discord competition. It is live until tomorrow morning, until TI actually starts. So throw your prediction on your top 3 teams who you think are gonna win, and then